So I'm gonna do this whole podcast with Vince and Will muted. So what's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. Hello?
Somebody tell Cody I can't hear him, please.
Okay, so you guys, damn it, dude, it happened again. You all this hard work.
Pants?
Well, you know what? Actually, it's pretty cool. Nah. We'll have Vince with half a head. So, hey, anyway, how you guys doing?
This?
You see it, right? Like, it says like Wilbur, and it says like, I don't know.
That's my real name.
I don't know
Why
what.
does it have my slave name on there?
It's through Skype, but I don't know why it's doing that, because that's not how I, what's it
You
called?
can't let the people know my real name.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is how you set it up.
This is like... You're doxing me right now. You're
This is the level of professionalism you come to expect from this stream.
Alright, so we're gonna keep it that way. Anyway.
Just
No,
go
I
down,
can't.
dude.
I can't scroll down because of how it's like the screen cap. Yeah, there you go, dude. Mad laxing, dude. Anyway, let's just start off like we always do. Will, it's been a while, man. I went to the secret sessions yesterday, and I was so sad. Like the whole time, I was like, "Damn, I'm not gonna see Will today." And then Vince is like,
Wait, you were there?
"Yeah."
Yep.
Oh.
But I'm gonna fix this because it's kind of bothering me. But yeah, Will,
I think it's
how
already
have you been, Will?
I've been doing
Yeah, how
well,
was
dude.
payback, dude?
Really good. Payback's tomorrow. I don't know if you guys heard they rescheduled it for tomorrow. Wait, no, I'm
UNW payback.
not paying you back tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm paying the
okay.
rent tomorrow.
What's on it?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, like, I don't know, I've been doing really well. Just working that ass, just trolling around, talking shit about people at work, and, you know, the dream. Yeah.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm really glad that you are here, though. Trust me when I say that. All right.
Yeah, that makes one person. I've been...
Will. God bless you. All right, Vince, how you been, man?
Pretty good. Almost exactly the same, except for all my debts have been paid. So, yeah, I'm just going to echo everything Will said. It's pretty much like how it's been going. It's been pretty good. Compared to the beginning of last month was so bad compared to like how well this one's going, and there's so much to look forward to. So, yeah, I'm having a good time. You know,
That's
as you
good
can
to
see,
hear,
I'm
man.
pretty relaxed. You know,
Glad I live with you, dude. Lots to look up to.
yeah.
I'm enjoing the positivity of this stream, man. It's amazing.
I like all of our Guilty Gear
dude.
sessions, dude. We need to bring that back.
I mean, yeah, dude, hit me up. Just send me a texty text if I'm free. I'll let you know.
Guilty Gear is pretty fun, dude. I finally downloaded the Rev 2 demo, man, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, man. It became a joke when I was like fucking around, and then I was like, you know what? Let me plug a stick in, and I'll see what happens. And having a lot of fun, man. Having a lot of fun.
It's a great game, man.
It's an amazing game. Hopefully, we see you guys tomorrow and all that shit. So we can play
I can't go
more.
tomorrow. I'm gonna be at my own funeral.
It's like a depressing stream with Vince. That's pretty cool. I enjoy
Yeah,
it.
I lost my legs, dude.
Come on,
That's
man.
why I'm sitting like this.
All right, so not much going on. Well, Will, I
Yeah.
feel like Will, since
What's up, dude?
you work now at the the gasoline station, and I feel
Yeah,
like
dude, I'm in tune with the city, dude. Like,
I feel
if
like
anything happens, I know.
I feel like you have a lot of time on your hand, because I feel like you're one of those workers that you just like. No, let's listen up.
Okay.
I feel like you're one of those workers that you keep like you just do everything right away, so you just have a bunch of time to kill. Am I right?
I mean, I'm not gonna say. When I worked my first graveyard, I mopped, I swept and mopped. I cleaned up all this bullshit. I stocked everything, and then I just played like Hearthstone for the rest of my shift. But
Okay,
But that's exactly what happened.
so that's what's
might
happening.
have happened.
So I'm guessing, do you read FGC news now too? Like on that free time, do you read what's new in the streets and everything?
Kinda. I'm in tune with the Reddit, e-hubs sometimes. They don't have some stupid article. I mean, I saw what happened at DreamHack. I mean,
Yeah.
I know all about that. I don't know.
I
What
feel
else?
like there's a lot of stupid ass news going on, like in
Yep.
Street Fighter. In Street Fighter, can we all agree with that? Like
Absolutely.
Street Fighter 5 has just become the biggest joke ever. Like, it's not even funny anymore. It's like you have these.
It stopped being funny a long time ago, but yeah, I agree.
Like you have these like great games coming out, like Revelator 2. Like they're working so hard on it. They're like, you have like Namco working so hard on Tekken 7, and even in just like NRS, like it's trying to working hard on like Injustice 2.
Dude, it's coming out in 2 weeks, man. It's
like,
crazy.
All these games like are they. I don't know. And then you have Street Fighter 5, which is like
still not a complete game.
Still not a complete game. Like they fuck up like all this shit, and then they're like joking on Twitter and like, dude, if I was Capcom, like the higher ups at Capcom in Japan, I would be pissed off at America, like how their shit's going in. Like, it's so shitty, man. Like it's so terrible. Like there's not good news at all. The only news is like, it's like
how bad everything
is.
News.
Like, oh man, like we still haven't fixed anything. You know, it's April. There's still no news. We still don't
know who any of
them are. Can you please buy the 2017 Capcom Cup package for $30? And we don't know what's in it though, but you should buy it so the money goes to the guy who wins for it. You know, it's like
it's so bad.
It's terrible, dude. It's like, oh, I don't know. Will, what do you think about this whole Capcom fiasco shitstorm that we all we're all part of, man?
I mean, I don't know, dude. It's like, since 5 came out, since like a month past it came out, you know, its release, everyone knew it was like bad. So I don't know. I'm not really surprised at this point. Like, I don't really know what they're doing, but I mean, there's other games we can play and been playing. So I mean, that's like the best thing. It's like a good thing for the FGC, but at the same time, it's like a bad thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Because how bad this game is makes people realize that there's still other games out there, and then, you know, we can branch out and like pick up those games and play them and realize
and have
that
fun
like
with the game.
Yeah. I mean, Street Fighter 4 was whatever, you know, it got a lot of new people in, got a lot of exposure, you know, into what it is today, but when 5 comes out and is the shit that it is, you know, this is terrible, but I don't know.
I think Vince says it every time that if this game did not have the title Street Fighter in it, it would be a complete piece of shit that no one would play.
I was pretty much typing that right when you said that.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is that, you know, people say, yeah, you complain about the games and you buy shit, you know, but in the end, I still enjoy it because personally I enjoy the game. You know, you can't say the same to everyone else. So it's just like, you know what? I buy the game, I enjoy it, and of course I'm gonna buy shit for it because and then in the end, I host shit at the house, so of course I'm gonna buy shit for people to play because people are still playing it. I mean, if people just dropped Tekken.
Thank God for that, I guess.
I'm sorry, if people dropped Street Fighter and just started playing Tekken, of course I'll invest in Tekken setups. You know what I mean? You're gonna invest in the game that everyone's playing. You know, everyone. That's the point. They're like dropping so much money. And I don't know. It's just people. You know, anyone, all this shit, complain. But in the end, the shit people are still playing this shit. People are watching it on fucking the cable TV. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, it's a good thing and a bad thing. And you know, I just wish that it was a complete game. I mean,
yeah,
like
definitely. I wish that the release of Street Fighter 5 now had more content than the Revelator 2 demo, but it doesn't. So that's just the fact of the matter. You know,
is that real?
It's not, but it's funny to say it is.
Okay, but like, all right.
But the Revelator demo also didn't cost me $90 for a season and a half of content. I can play it right now for free. I am. I'm playing it right now.
Revelator is already a more complete game than like 5 is ever gonna be. So
yeah, pretty much.
And that's
it launched with story mode, you know, end of story.
I see what you're doing.
So man, yeah. So let's talk about Revelator. I'm having a lot of fun in Revelator, and I can only hope that everyone else is having fun in Revelator. But so I don't know much about it. Vince, when does the main game, or like, when does it come out?
For which system? For PC, like basically it comes out the week afterwards, so that'll be June 1st. So you only have to wait until June 1st to play it on PC, and the week before is when it comes out on consoles. So
is the demo gonna go away, or
yes, it will.
The demo is
as
still.
As soon as the PSN release happens, the demo is going away.
Got it. Okay, that sounds pretty good. It's amazing.
It's a pretty good deal. Yeah. You don't have to pre-order the game. You can just play it right now if you feel like it. It's pretty cool.
I was thinking it's amazing. I forgot what I was gonna say. Jesus Christ. No, it's amazing how like crazy this game. It's like this game is pretty badass. I mean, they're smart. These are smart people. I don't know why people just can't copy what these guys are doing. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm high. I'm dumb. I don't know what's going on. Tekken 7, what the fuck? That shit doesn't come out until June, man. You know, I don't know what you're talking about. But
yeah, I don't know what that means either. But it's definitely no playing of that anywhere in the general vicinity of areas that we play at.
But I don't know. Tekken 7 is also coming out in early 2017, aka June 2nd. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
That game, I've been watching a lot more streams and like studying. That game is and watching like I guess Tekken Talk. That game is so beautiful, man. Like the weight.
I mean, I haven't seen it in person, but I can imagine it looks incredible.
The weight
version
is worth it. You know what I mean? Like just the screen, just everything about it. It's such a beautiful fucking game. It's crazy, like the versus screen, and then when you get it, like after it, like when the glass shat. I don't know. It is.
I can only imagine what it's like. But
beautiful.
I can imagine
game.
It also looks better on PS4 Pro. But yeah, man, it's just in my wildest dreams at this point.
But I don't know. It's ridiculous that all these games are coming out.
It's pretty cool that Eliza's in the game already too. You know, I mean, I don't know about that, but that would be really cool if one of the DLC characters came out right when the game came out. That would be an incredible thing for a company to do.
Who knows?
Or story mode launch with the game. I don't know. I can imagine that Tekken 7 will have a pretty cool story mode.
What about
when it launches?
What about arcade mode, dude?
It's probably got an arcade mode. I don't know if it does or not. You know, I haven't seen the menu, but I bet it does.
Remember, people were complaining about there was no arcade mode, and a Street Fighter game did not come with arcade mode. That's all I had to guys know. That's ridiculous, dude. Man, I think any fighting game that's released, I think me, Will, and Vince can make a fighting game better than Street Fighter 5.
I think so too.
I really do.
TTF Fighter 5. Fuck the other 4 versions. Crockett's OP.
Man, okay, so what? So Guilty Gear, Tekken, Street Fighter. Let's talk about Injustice 2, man. I am super excited for Injustice 2, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope the secret spot gets that game early because I mean it's gonna be coming out soon, and I am really liking how it's shaping up. But I also like how up until release they're releasing like character demos and they're going over how the game's gonna play and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. I like what that company's doing. I just hope the game isn't like crappy in like a month. But I'm really excited to play it.
I feel like it is gonna be crappy in the month for like San Diego wise, because
Well, yeah, I mean.
But as a scene in general, I think it'll rock. I think it'll survive at least a year.
This close to Evo, like it's gonna be like really, really crazy for the first like few months for sure. And a lot of people that play other games are like getting pretty hyped for it, so I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I'm excited because it's a fighting game with DC characters, and it just looks ridiculous. I don't know. I'm excited.
I mean, all it's got to be is fun, so.
I think it'll be fun, and I think if you play with the right people, it'll be fun. But also like the competitive level of it. But I'm super excited. There's so many awesome games coming out. Okay, so since you guys are evidence of you smarter than me, obviously. Okay, so when Injustice 2 comes out, do I have to pay the $100 to get every single character? Is that the thing? Did you hear about that?
Yes.
There's like
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so there's like.
I think you'll get Darkseid for free no matter what, and I think like the upcoming like characters you won't be able to get unless you like do it. You could buy them one at a time, I guess, but like, would you?
But why would you do it when you just pay off the whatever $100 and get everything, right? Okay.
Yep.
And
as far as I know, that's how it works.
And then Tekken 7 is basically you buy the game and then the only thing you have to pay for is Eliza, right? She's like the DLC character, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so. I think you might get her anyways, though. And there's supposed to be some guest characters that are coming later, but I don't really know about that.
I
actually don't know about it. I'm not like trying to be funny.
No. Were you trying to be funny the whole time? I don't know. Dude. It feels great. Feels great. Feels great to be a fighting game player in San Diego, or a fighting game player in general. Because, man, the house is gonna be insane, dude. So I don't know. It just sucks to see other games kind of die out. Like KOF kind of died out the house. But
yeah, well, there's no way that game could survive.
But I mean, you still have the dedicated players like Drake and all that shit, and like J Smack.
Yeah.
The people that are always down to play it when it's there, and I salute you guys.
Which, thank God for those people.
I salute all you guys, man. But yeah. So I think we'll talk about how the whole, this podcast is meant for me to rant and my ideas of all this shit. But before we get into that, because I do want to talk about TTF. Setups outside, PHS, man, last Friday the setups were outside, and I haven't done that in so long. It was fucking badass, dude.
It was awesome, dude.
It felt great. It felt great.
Good to turn around and see a different game on like every screen.
Yeah. So it
was cool.
We'll get more into that later. But what we're gonna get into right now is I'm only sad because Will wasn't there. But this week, what happened was or this weekend, last weekend, a stream it was a San Diego State 7 happened. It's like a bi-yearly. I don't know if it happens twice a year. I think, but it's an event that happens at SCSU, and then Vince got to go. And let me explain this event through the eyes of me. Like in the beginning of this, like the first one I went was like super small. It was like really shitty. Like it was just like badass stuff, but it was like shitty good. Now the thing with it, it's like usually when I talk about events, like I talk about like I just talk shit about it, but like in a good way, if that makes sense. But from the first one to the one that happened like this past weekend, it was like a really big change in a really good way. It was badass. It was so sick. They upped their game a lot. And it was just fun, man. I had a good time. I'll talk more about it during my turn, but since it was like Vince's first one, I kind of want Vince to talk about the event, what he thought about it, and all this shit. And then maybe after that, Will, if you have any questions about it or anything, you can go in and queue in. So Vince,
give us your input on your first impressions.
Okay.
Vince, take it away, amigo.
Well, I mean, I had not been to any of the other ones, so I didn't know really what to expect. I kept hearing it was like run pretty bad and like it was kind of shitty. So I was like, okay, well, let's see what happens this year because people can improve. And it was fucking badass, man. There was like a bunch of people like selling all kinds of crazy art and doing a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of people running around. Like every single corner of the place was like filled up with like a bunch of games. So that was pretty cool. It felt like damn, how can I like? It was kind of like how that anime tournament was at that one place with all the cosplay and shit.
Uh-huh.
But like just that room because it was just filled with like every corner was just like there's people playing Hearthstone. There was some weird Battlefield setup, some other bullshit. People playing Crockett League.
It's like a watered down DreamHack.
Yeah, like just like in one room and like I don't know. It was badass. There was just all these cosplay waifus just running around, like doing all this crazy shit. They did some like weird like dance thing in the front. That's like the first thing I saw when I was there.
Yeah,
like,
that was the first thing. Yeah,
it's fucking sick, dude. All right, like this is cool, man. I keep hearing this tournament sucks, but it was like fucking badass. It was worth it. Like right when I walked in, as soon as I walked in, I was like, this was definitely worth my money that I did not pay because they paid me to be there. So, man, it was just.
So why did they pay you to be there again?
What?
They paid you to be there?
Yeah, they're like
to commentate, right?
Just commentate, and then the stream didn't work, which kind of sucked.
That sucks. I mean, that did suck. That was probably the downside.
Yeah, that I think that if I had to make one complaint about it, that would be it. Is that the stream didn't work, but I mean, it was cool. Like, anyways, I had a great time, anyways. So I was really looking forward to doing commentary again because it's been a while. But I mean, hopefully by next time it'll work. And it was like still a really enjoyable like tournament, regardless. I feel like I didn't watch any Street Fighter matches. I watched a lot of Marvel for some reason and some other bullshit, but I did not watch a lot of Street Fighter matches, which I think is a good thing. I was busy watching like Crockett League and like the people commentating Crockett League were just popping off the whole time, man. They were wearing like fucking business suits and shit. They had like dildos flying around. I was like, wow, what the hell's going on, dude?
I think
it was
my,
fucking cool to see people get that excited for like just the game in general. And I don't know, man. It was just like it was a pretty fun time, man. Who's the special robot guest? Is it me? Did I try to
it's
robot?
me. It's my mic, dude.
It's you?
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my USB real quick.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
But keep talking. I can hear you, dude.
Am I still a robot? Who's a robot? Is anybody a robot? Hello, hello? Is this thing on?
Oh no, it did it again. God damn it.
Oh no. Oh no, the robot's back. It's getting worse.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man. The tournament was sick. Cody fucked up the mics. The podcast is over. See you guys next year.
No, I can fix this, dude.
No, you can't, dude.
Yeah, keep talking about the event, dude. I'm listening.
What else? Dude, I feel like that's it. That's just all that happened. We just talked a bunch of shit. We were hanging out for hours.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of thirsty dudes trying to play Sherry the whole time. That was pretty funny.
Come on.
I'm on the moon now too, dude. Man, this podcast is a disaster.
All right. Take it away.
I could just hear like how bad it is.
Take it away, Cody.
I'm just gonna start unplugging random USB things and hopefully the
Why
heads.
am I below?
I mean, have you
Why
tried
do my
taking
head-
care of the mic at all? Have you tried like not like sleeping on it and stuff?
No, I mean it's just chilling right here, dude.
Have you tried fixing the screen door, dude, from the Metal Street backyard? Oh man. All right. Well, what was your experience with the event, man? How'd you like it?
Come on, man. I wasn't there.
Weren't you there?
Anybody hear me? Are we back or am I gone?
Oh, Cody, you sound fine to me.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Did you try speaking
think
into the
so.
mic? Or...
Speaking to the paper towel, too.
Oh, never mind. Oh,
Do I feel? Is this better now?
yeah, it was, but then I don't know what happened.
God damn it! All right.
Thank you to our let's see, 16 viewers for bearing with us with these non-technical difficulties. So. So yeah, the tournament was badass. We went to like some.
Oh, there's Alexis.
Oh.
Wait, who's Alexis 2D Scrub, dude?
It could be anybody.
Alexis.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby
shit.
Asian Pinot Ray, dude. What about that guy? And Joe's inner thoughts. All those people could have been anybody. Who knows who it was?
Wait, who was it?
I don't know. Who was it, dude? Could have been anybody.
All right, I'm about to unplug my mic.
Hey,
What's
you know
that?
Peter North, right?
Come on, man.
No, hear me
Yeah.
out. Didn't he have like a porn studio and it was called True North or like his videos? Am I smoked out?
I don't know.
Fuck. Anybody chat? Hello?
All right.
Peter
So
North. True North, right? True
The
North
porn star?
Productions. Yeah.
Are we all still roboed out, dude? Are we all chilling right now?
I don't know. Are we? Hello, hello.
'Cause I wanted to make a joke the other day, but I didn't know if it was real, you know?
Well, does my mic sound better to you guys?
To me, you sound fine.
Okay. Okay, Kenny,
But
it's the go.
that's not the same.
Well, Kenny says, yeah, it sounds good. Awesome. All right, so basically what Vince was talking about was how this tournament was, in the end, it was a badass tournament, correct?
Yeah, especially the raffle, because like all those nerds in the front were just getting all pissed off because Manny was winning everything, which
Yeah.
I understand because I
Wait,
hate seeing
Manny
Manny
was
win
winning
stuff,
everything?
dude.
Yeah, it wasn't
He
Tokyo.
won
Dude,
so
Manny,
much shit.
Manny bought like $300. Okay.
He claimed.
You know when
He
you
claims he spent 160.
you
on
know
the
when you
raffle.
lie like to sound cool, like no, you only spent like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
you buy
He
like
says
a.
he spent like $160, but he spent like $4,000.
No.
The whole table was.
You know when you buy that like stick and it's like you know it's like a $500 stick, but like I got off of like eBay for like $30 off some guy, and like
Yeah.
you're lying to me. So the whole time, like Manny has all these raffle tickets and he says, oh, I
He
only
had
got
so
like
many raffle.
$160, and then the whole time Toki's like, oh really, huh? And then Toki like does the math in his head and he spent like $300 apparently. And then when Toki called him out, he was just like not saying anything the whole time. So that shit was like cracking me up. Like why would he have to lie about that, man?
Yeah, I told a motherfucker to sell me some headphones, and he didn't sell me them. So you know what? I'm done with Manny, dude. He's blacklisted from TTF.
Yeah, that raffle.
Since
I'm co-owner of TTF, I'm enforcing my rights.
Yeah,
That guy's banned.
Well,
that raffle was just pretty much like there were so many prizes, dude. And then every time, like, basically it was like Toki and Manny winning, but it was mostly Manny. So every time like someone like didn't win anything, like everyone would just turn around and look at our table
And look at Manny.
and they looked so pissed off, dude. It was like the funniest thing ever, man. Like, and Manny didn't give a fuck, dude. He was just loud and he was being Manny, wearing these dumbass sunglasses. Like, it was so badass, dude. And then like everyone, like we're just talking shit the whole time, but in the end we're just helping him. Like Sherry was, it was so fucking badass, dude.
He would have not won like anything if Sherry didn't help him because he like apparently can't read.
Dude, remember when like he's like, oh, that's not my ticket, but like,
but it was right there the whole time.
Pretty much, he could have been like he could have fucked up like 4 times, but Sherry was there to help him out, dude. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Manny sucks, you know. He's the bitch of the week already, but yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this, but the cosplay waifus were badass. There was a Black Sheik. There was this big Hanzo. Like, some girl like wouldn't stop taking her shoes off. I was like, damn, bitch, you better put some shoes on.
Like,
but,
like,
it was
Mexican
cool, man.
May, dude. You know.
The May waifu, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That tournament was fucking badass, dude. I can't wait for the next one, man.
Yeah, see you guys in November, man. Let's make this like a thing.
Dude, it was fucking badass. Like, I can't.
You know what I think though? This is what I think about. You know how like to me, it's like, you know, I just want to play, have fun, but
Talk good. Yeah.
the thing is just like, okay, so there's 4. Okay, so I think what like we really do have to do though, because there are people that kind of play for the, you know, the prize, the pot. You know what I mean? I think what it is though, I think like you have to sign up online, because, you know, I think first place got $60.
Yeah, it's a fucking sponsored event, man. They can't just like give you the pot money.
And then second place got $40, because I think, or I think I know, because I think that's how many people signed up online, right? So they signed up online and they got all the shit they needed, but it didn't account for all the people that came last minute.
Up right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then, you know, I'm thankful for like, you know, X the Eliminator, you know, E Gecko, you know, they hooked it up, that they put me in the bracket. I was late. The Popeyes chicken destroyed me, you know. But
that place was fucking badass too. I forgot about that. Yeah, the whole day in general was just badass. Everything from start to finish was great.
But I mean, I
Except
feel like
my monitor at your house.
But I just feel like, hey, you know, if you are for the money and all the badass prizes, which a lot of us are, I think you really have to sign up online. But you know what? If you don't give a fuck and all that shit, it's like, hey, go have fun. You know, kick the shit.
Ninth place got some sick artwork, dude.
Dude, Javi's a fucking badass. Javi is something else, man. I'll tell you that right now. But that tournament, it's crazy how, like, if someone who didn't know us heard us talk about this event, they would think that we're just talking shit about it. I am not talking shit. I'm not being sarcastic.
It was so badass.
I'm not being a dick. I think this tournament was badass. And the poor, that girl that was running it, I don't know, Rachel, shout out to Rachel, whatever. She disappeared. And I guess, like, I don't know, I guess she, like, cried or something. But then, like, she made a big Facebook post. I was like, you know what, like,
dude, it was badass.
Fuck the haters, dude. Like, it was a sick event. And I think if we know now... Oh, did we lose Will?
Oh, no. Will's dead. Don't worry, I'll fix this. So it won't be like the mic situation. This will actually get resolved.
Oh, there he is. Okay. And I really... Okay, so there were 40 people at that... okay, well, I can't say at the event. There's like hundreds of people there. But there were 40 people for Street Fighter 5. Sadly, there was, like, no one for, like, Marvel... Poor Ray. Ray was there. But 40 people for Street Fighter 5. And then, like, can you imagine if this was promoted better? And if DreamHack wasn't happening? Well, I'm saying, let's make November 50 people. You know what I mean? Let's push it. Let's hope it's on a Sunday so people can, like people like Vince can go and everything. But
at this point, like, I would take time off for it because, like, it was a pretty fucking cool event.
That means a lot. That's badass, dude. I had fun. It's at SCSU. It's a beautiful campus. Waifu City. I mean,
dude, yeah. That's why I, like, don't go out in public a lot, because, like, it's really bad. But it was really cool, man.
No, Jesus Christ, man. It's a beautiful place.
First thing we see was just, like, these huge dark girls. I was like, oh, fuck, man. This
like sick, the fucking volleyball team and shit.
Yeah, dude, they were huge. I was like, god damn, man. Like, this is the greatest tournament ever, dude. And we weren't even inside yet.
So if anyone from San Diego State is listening, that event, 2 thumbs up, 420 out of 69. Let's make it better.
Dude, Dude, great tournament, great experience.
I had fun.
I can't say enough good shit about that. It was cool.
Like I said, from the first one was cool when it was like, okay, so the first one was pretty badass. The one like Combo Fiend won everything, but then like, to be honest, in the middle, it kind of got shitty. Like they moved it to like the big hall room where it was at, like the one. Okay, so Vince, the room that we were in was like a big hallway. Just imagine that room, but with just nothing in it.
Like how?
Just there's nothing in the middle, and all the setups are on the side. So you have that giant empty space in the middle. That's how like the last 3 were. Just so much open space. So much open space. No one was there. There was only like 2 teams for like legal. You know what I mean? It was so shitty. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy. But then like the last one wasn't that bad, and this one just it's beautiful. It was awesome. It had the artist alleyway. I think any event with an artist alleyway is like
it's automatically.
It makes it look nice. You know, shouts to the homies that were there. You know, Lester and Mylene. It was great.
Oh, dude, that guy's cool, man.
I bought some sick ass stickers. I mean, I bought some.
And he won something in the raffle too.
He won like 4 things, dude, and he was just talking shit about Manny. So he's a badass already, dude. I talked to him earlier about that too. It was pretty funny, but I mean, I just feel like there's always something happening, so you weren't bored. If you didn't know what Street Fighter was,
it was cool.
There was like you know, like little games going. I don't know. It was great. It was a great experience. I would go again. San Diego 8, I believe, is happening in November. As soon as that event page comes up, fucking spam. See you guys there. If there was anything I can change about it, it'd be nothing. I don't know. I can't think of anything to change. I mean, maybe okay. So if I could change anything about it, I guess promote it more. Promote it crazy, man. Make this something badass. If you're inviting non-students, then you should be promoting that shit like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because Winter Game Fest, that shit was like insane.
Yeah, more blowjobs for sure.
Every Winter Game Fest. Okay, so I'm talking all this awesome shit about San Diego State 7, but so far, any San Diego State event I went to does not compare to any Winter Game Fest I went to yet. Because Winter Game Fest is so ridiculous. I gotta say it was.
It used to be.
It used to be ridiculous. Like crazy. Cool. And so far, I mean, don't get me wrong, I had awesome time at LDS 7, but it hasn't blown my mind and my fun meter as much as a Winter Game Fest.
I think you could though.
You can tell it could. No, it could. It could. And it has to get there. It has to get there. It will get there. It will. I don't know. I'm excited. It's fun. But woo. Anyone else? Anything more we can talk? I thought that was it. Wow. Woo. Will, any questions about the event that you're totally
what did you think about the event, Will? In your own words.
I thought it was great, dude. Compared to the last one, they really stepped it up and really outdid themselves. So
yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
Nothing but props to those guys. You know, they're getting the hang of it. You know, looking forward to the future. You know.
Yep.
Big gulps.
The only downside is that I left my phone charger there, and I don't think I'm ever getting it back.
No, I just took that and threw it away.
Because apparently, I didn't know this, guys, but apparently LDL is officially now gone. I guess the Smash Lounge ended like the beginning of the month. So that's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right. But again, thumbs up. Would go again. Would bang again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, Rachel, I love you. Marry me. There you go.
All right, so before we end this shitstorm of "Can you hear me now?" and is this thing on?
And robots.
Let's talk about when are we gonna open TTF stores to the Smash Media? Next time. You know what?
Man, see you on Friday. It's gonna be the beginning of the Smash Rhyme bet. You can just pay Cody.
When that happens, I'll just make an announcement and I'll just shoot myself in front of everyone. So
yep. Me too.
I mean, are we just gonna ignore the fact that we had a Smash DS tournament at TTF?
Is there any evidence of that happening?
Yeah, I played in it.
That is not good enough for me. Just like how apparently I never won a low roller because there's no evidence.
If
You
someone
never did.
is if someone from the Smash community came up to me and asked me, I would talk to him.
Hey man, if you want to bring your shit, like if you actually
Because I would make so much money.
I'll make
it'd be
fun
badass,
of you, but you can do it.
But no one, you know, the yeah, that's a lot of pizza. This is a simple answer to you, or for you guys. But no one has ever came up and approached me. That's the thing. Yeah, they can take this whole fucking corner right here and do it if they wanted. But has anyone approached me? No, I don't. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do? Burn the house down? No one from the Smash community has came up to me. But I mean, if it got to the point where it's like, you know what, I need to open another day for these motherfuckers because these guys are like crazy, dude. We used to, okay. When like Street Fighter 4 was dying and everyone was waiting for Tekken 6 and all that shit, TTF was a hot fucking mess, dude. All we would do.
What do you mean was, dude?
No, it was. We're all playing. Okay, the games at TTF were Soul Calibur, Smash Brawl,
5?
and like whatever Soul Calibur was out when Brawl was out. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh man, that is bad. That is a mess.
No, that was. Oh, I've seen her, dude. She was at Winter Game. She was at West Coast
Wait.
Wonderland, bro.
Yeah, well, she look good?
No.
Was she
I'm
surprised?
man.
But you know what? It's like we talk shit, we do all that shit. But hey, if they came up to me and was like, we don't have nowhere to play, like we're desperate, you know, and you want me to help you, like
You
fuck,
gotta pay
dude.
for it.
Yeah, I'm down. Fuck it, man. But man, all the money I would make, all that. Wait, it's not about the
Paying
money.
for sodas and shit, dude.
It's not the a scene that would actually pay for sodas. Oh my god, man, is that a dream come true?
That's
dude?
a fucking dream come true. Yeah, that's a fucking fantasy, dude.
Hey, X, he pays for sodas.
He does.
Yeah,
a lot of
he
people
does.
pay for sodas.
And Alexis,
Yeah,
Alexis, a
And
lot of
me.
people pay for sodas.
yeah.
me. Well, I mean, now you pay me back, so I can't really like justify taking them anymore. So maybe I'll start paying again.
Yeah, that's my reason, too.
Maybe.
Did you not take 200 sodas?
Yeah, dude. Why don't you
I
give
mean, I don't know. We're
Cody
probably
money
rapidly
back
approaching
for-
that.
Nice.
Why are we talking about this? It's
I don't
terrible,
know.
man.
Hey, you start talking about Smash, dude. I'm trying to stay on topic, dude.
Oh man, dude. the soda money. It all comes back to the soda money.
that's
We're
what
laundering
trash can.
soda money, man. It's like, dude, people do Venmo me for I've seen the Venmo history. It's Ilya, dude. It's like, oh man, I love this. Man, God bless. I love you guys, man. This community's.
This
Community's.
is bad.
Oh.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Will? You don't want to hang out, man. You don't want to dance no more. Dude?
I don't want to dance, dude.
Oh fuck! All right, you know what? Let's woo. We don't want to waste any of your time, man. Cause we can.
Hey,
do
this hasn't been any waste to anybody, man.
You know, I can do this all day, or I can learn this biking combo later on, man. Like fuck, man. Oh, dude. You know, let's talk about Paradise Hill Showdown 6, man. Cody didn't say real world. Just what? I don't know.
No, yeah,
word.
there was
No, I'm
no.
not talking.
You were saying a lot of words, but no sentences came out.
Okay, so
That doesn't matter though. That doesn't
I'll
matter.
give you a real word right here, man. Paradise Hill Showdown 6.
It's gonna be badass.
July 1st. First Saturday of the July. I have not been spamming shit. You know, okay, this is how confident I am about my... I'm not even talk shit. But I know people are going to come. People are already excited for it. People are messaging me about it. And I don't even care about it yet, man. Like, fuck, dude. Promising money I don't have, you know, just prizes I don't have.
Hey, man, you paid everybody last year, which was a miracle.
But, you know, let's...
I can't believe that tournament even ran, dude. Like, when we were like cleaning shit up, dude, I was just like, fuck, dude, this better happen. And when I left, nobody was there, and I came back, and the whole house was full. So it was crazy, man.
Oh, man. Woo.
Dude.
So it's happening July 1st. Let's talk about it. Usually last PHS 5 was just straight up Street Fighter, because that was the only thing that like people were actually excited for and would actually play.
But man, to me, Tekken is like my love child. Tekken, you know, a little history lesson. Tekken was my first competitive fighting game. So would I drop Street Fighter 5 for Tekken? Yes, I would right away. Will I? I probably am. I'm still gonna play it, but I mean, I don't really have to study and grind out in Street Fighter. You know what I mean? All I have to do is press low, jab, and headbutt, and like I can kill someone. But the game comes out pretty soon. I'm excited. It's so many people are playing it. Like so many people are playing Tag 2 at the house right now. Like last Friday, we had a 20-man Tekken Tag 2 tournament, and we only had like 17 people in Street Fighter 5. So the only way that PHS will happen is if Tekken 7 is a main event. Comes out in June. PHS is in July. So let's make it happen. So the 2 main events for PHS. Yeah, is Justin laughing? You hear him laughing? I don't know what the fuck he's watching, dude. He's not screaming. He's laughing, dude. It's a first, man. It's a first for everything right now, dude.
Yeah, feels good to laugh again, man.
So Tekken Tag. So Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5 will be main events. And then you know, I promise $1,000 for you know, Street Fighter 5 blah blah blah. I'm taking it back. Taking it all back. But I'm not taking back the money. What I'm going to do though, since there's 2 main events, I'm going to split that G in half, you know what I mean? Split the G in half. And then I'm going to put $500 into Tekken 7 and $500 into Street Fighter 5. But wait, there's more. So the $500 is not just like the set, like $500 price gap. That's it. That's all I'm throwing in there, and blah blah blah. No. So what's gonna happen is you get the $500 is a pot bonus. So the $20 you pay for the tournaments, half that's gonna go to the pot, half is gonna go to the house, blah blah blah. But I don't know. I feel like if that works out, and if we do get the numbers, the pot is gonna be bigger than 1,000. You know what I mean? I just don't know. I'm not even worried about the pot. I don't give a fuck. I just want to see a big ass tournament. Like I feel like PHS is just a glorified, humongous TTF that happens once a year. You know what I mean? So 64 people for, you know, I'm capping Street Fighter 4.
Street Fighter 4, huh?
I'm capping Street Fighter 5 at 64 people. Tekken 7, I want to cap at 64. I don't know if I'm going to get 64, so I might say, hey, only 32 people, and maybe that's a bit, oh shit, man, only 32 people can play in this tournament, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? But anyway, it's going to happen. Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, main events, $20 each. If you want to sign up for that shit, you have to post up in the event page. We're probably going to have side tournaments. There's probably no fucking, there's probably going to be no cap on the side tournaments because we don't know if there are going to be side tournaments, but there will be setups for those games. So the dream would be having Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5, and side events would be like Revelator 2, Injustice 2, and maybe and like a Street Fighter 4 tournament. You know what I mean? Like that'd be badass. But it is like, it happens on Saturday. It is like kind of like an all day thing. So I'm just gonna tell you the breakdown real quick. Would be like, if we get to 60,
what date is it again?
It's July 1st. It's a Saturday. Oh, excuse me. Woo. July 1st, Saturday. Capped at 64. We're going to do like I do every year. We're going to split those 64 people up into 4 pools. And then the 2 people come out of each pool, make top 8. You know, pool A and B will start like in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock. We'll run that shit quick. I mean, that shit ran fast. You know, I had I had Vince, Toki, you know, people helping me out. That shit ran quick. We'll get over that, and then we'll start like Tekken 7. Maybe it'll have less people. We'll start that like later on in the evening because usually, you know, usually Tank Top Fridays is late start. But I'm pretty sure the fucked up thing is people will be down. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun. What can you expect at it? I mean, it's not no esports event. It's not no DreamHack. It ain't no CPT ranking event. It's just a reminder of the old days and how shit still happens, man. You can still run a successful event without all this crazy shit. You know what I mean? Just a little elbow grease.
Without
and,
money. Or a roof.
Without money or a roof or a bathroom.
You can make it happen, dude.
You could make it happen, man. But yeah, there will be a raffle.
And plus the raffle.
It might not be as crazy as the last raffle, but I'm already getting people donating shit. You know, we will have the gift card roulette, art. You got little figures going on. People from the last raffle, some like my friend Lester's wife, Mylene, she's already down to draw some art for it. Just a bunch of crazy are those sodas? Just a bunch of crazy shit, man. I don't know. It's just gonna be, it's just gonna be a good fun time.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's a house. It's gonna be packed, but fuck, man, I guarantee you'll have a fun time. I mean, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need setups. I'm gonna need people to help me run the tournament. But I mean, if it's the same people from last year, I mean, that was a great team. I keep, TTF's not just one guy. It usually is, but like in bigger events, special. It's crazy that like I don't have to run tournaments at TTF. I can just leave a computer around and call like the first matches, and that shit just gets done by itself, man. I mean, it's not like a professional thing to do, but that's just like the craziness of what are you doing, Will? Are you okay? You're like moving around like crazy. No, I don't know.
What?
But PHS, sign up, be there. It's the same day as like Anime Expo. Who gives a fuck? So we won't be seeing Sean and Mark. The craziest thing is Kizzy K gave up his AI ticket.
His AI ticket? Yeah.
His AI ticket. AX ticket, and went to PHS. That's crazy. That's insane. But I don't know. All I can say is Paradise Hill Showdown is just gonna be a big ass TTF. That's what I say. It happens once a year, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hype. Yeah, that's all. Do you want to add anything else about that, guys? I don't know. I felt
show up or don't, man.
Right. Will you be there? It's Will frozen. I thought he was just staring into the camera.
He's been frozen for like 20 seconds. I thought you knew, dude.
Is he coming back?
Dude, he's gone.
The cameras are so fucked up. I don't even want to fix this shit, dude.
This is probably the greatest.
So I was just talking to no one the whole time, dude. You know what?
I can't even get up anymore, dude. I'm just like stuck
down
here.
He's coming back.
Oh, there he is.
What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
Okay, so let's just get this over with, man. We're done with that. We're done with that. PHS. We'll talk about more later. We got like 2 months. Excited. No, yeah, we got about 2 months. Excited. It's gonna be fun, man. Oof.
Oh man.
So, is there anything? But real talk, is there anything more we should talk about then? About PHS at least.
KSB. I don't know.
Oh man, that's happening.
That's tight.
For sure. Okay.
I don't know.
So, how we usually end the podcast before
Internet sucks.
the whole call outs and hot or nots. Well, we just talk about where to play in San Diego. Man, is there nowhere to play in San Diego? You still have the Microsoft Store and shit, but in reality, all jokes. What?
I forgot about the Microsoft Store. That's the thing.
But all jokes aside, is that do any of those guys show the TTF and show support? How many events do we go out to them and show love? And what do we get? We just get a Microsoft gift card, maybe a controller for the Xbox One that I don't have, and then Richard just comes to the house and tries to sell that shit under the table, But what we got is Tank Top Fridays, True North Mondays. Oh, you know what? There's that new Vista card shop, I guess, that's gonna start doing shit if you're up there. They're calling it Marvel Mondays, but I don't know. But anyway, let's just go over what's happening tomorrow at TTF. Tomorrow, or actually this whole month, is it's a celebration and a saying goodbye to Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Can you believe that in a month, the era of Tekken Tag 2 that not a lot of people played in San Diego and just a game we dealt with is gonna be gone?
I can. So, literally in a month, there will be no more Tekken Tag 2. Tekken 7 will grace us with its presence June 2nd, apparently. And what we're doing this whole month of May is we're having a farewell to Tekken, hello to Tekken 7. Mika, shut the fuck up. But anyway...
He knows you're just ranting at this point.
To the point where it's like, Mika never barks unless there's like someone out in the front or if there's like something else.
Yeah, Justin's in the house.
Okay. So anyway, all them farewell Street Fighter 5. We'll have that shit tomorrow, man. We'll just burn all the copies. But anyway, so starting last Friday, we did like all the money going, donate. Thanks to Lord Kenny for the donation, other people for the donations. But you know what? I'll be right back because this is like really bothering me. I'm sorry.
Where do you think you're going, man?
Oh, that's the last time we saw Cody.
Yeah, somebody's just murdering Justin right now, and like he would just never know. The only person that knew was Mika. She tried to prevent it, but they came in through the hole in the roof and just robbed all his stuff and left.
Oh God!
What?
Right, I'm back.
Up the show? Up.
It's
Hello?
Joe. Joe's in the
That's
front.
great. Let him in.
Was it Joe, dude?
No, But anyway, we're making money. Last week we made I think $86. The goal is 400. We're gonna get a new monitor, a new PlayStation, Tekken 7. So every Friday, blah blah blah. All the money that goes to the house just goes straight to the fund. Donations, like I said, people donated. But I always say I don't really care about your donations. The biggest thing you can do to help is to always come out and support anything FGC related in San Diego. But like I said, we are raising money, and we're like maybe like a quarter there. I don't know, but thanks for people donating. Thanks for people supporting and all that shit. All I'm gonna say is Tekken 7 is gonna be fucking crazy. So see you all tomorrow. We're gonna have another Tekken Tag 2 solo tournament. Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, $3. The setups will be outside. If you remember why the setups were outside last week, it's probably the same reason why they'll be outside tomorrow. But it'll be a little more organized, maybe. Excuse me. I'm probably gonna. I'll figure it out. We're not gonna put everything scrambled. We're probably gonna put Street Fighter on one side, Guilty Gear on the other side. So when you turn around, there's a new game. But we'll figure it all out. That's happening tomorrow. Street Fighter 5 will be $10. It's not a low roller, but Tekken will be $5, and then Guilty Gear will be $3. Casuals always free. Just come out. You know what? Come out, have fun. And I guess the one thing now, since we are playing in the backyard now. We are playing in the backyard, y'all. I can't talk right now. We are playing in the backyard now. And there are new people. There are people that don't, dabble in the dark arts. You know what I mean? And it does get annoying when people vape giant clouds, into other players' faces and all that shit. But just have some common courtesy. I really don't care, but it just sucks for the people that don't know what the fuck's going on half the time. But yeah, so most likely the sub's gonna be outside. It's supposed to be like kind of warm tomorrow, so if it does get cold, bring a jacket. I don't know. But besides that, there's not that much TTF news going on. Next Friday though, at TTF we're gonna have a team tournament. So we'll have a 2v2 team tournament just for the shits and giggles. So get your teams ready. And then, like I said, every Friday until Tekken comes out, Tekken 7, we're going to have a Tekken Tag solo tournament. And hopefully we just get more people. And that's it, man. I'm spent. Is there anything else I forgot to add or, we can talk about?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. So let's get this fucking shit over. Will, you haven't been on the podcast for a very long time. So you are... God damn it, there you go. So you're starting. So I want your hot or not and your bitch calling.
Well, my hot or not, it's like a person I met. It's a girl I met today, and I don't know. Can I still do that? Cause I don't have a picture. Or wait, maybe no, I don't.
What, talk about real girls and shit? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's your hot or not, bro. No.
This girl, I was at work. The gas station, and she came in to get some gas And then she like needed help pumping the gas.
Take your dick out, dude.
So you gave her the
And
good
so-
old pumperino,
Yeah,
the
so
Brian pumper.
she was like driving this Mercedes like SUV thing, and she couldn't open up the gas tank cap thing with her, and so I went to help her, and I don't know, she like had this foreign accent. She's hot as fuck in some like workout clothes, like it was just out of control. But she was hot as fuck.
Nice.
Her name was Yanni. Or
You got her name, dude? How the fuck? Oh, you
yeah,
credit
dude,
card?
I was talking to her because I was like, this is crazy.
Gerald, before I open that link, I gotta tell. I'm sorry, I can't close it out because I'm pretty sure it's either a Linkin Park Heavy or a Papa Roach Help. And if I do play that beautiful song, it's probably gonna mute the whole
Unfortunately.
podcast. But I'm pretty sure those are one of the two songs without opening it. We'll continue about this Yanni, your love interest.
Yeah, I don't know. She was cool. She's from Germany. She her dad lives or works here or some shit.
She sounded kind of
She
young.
said
to
she
me.
like, huh?
Sounded pretty young. Dad works here. Is she like a
Well, she's old enough to drive a car, so however old
16,
that makes
huh?
her.
pretty good?
I guess.
Now go. I'm sorry.
Nice.
No, she said she like works close by, so she'll be like coming around more often.
The library, dude.
And, yeah, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I don't know. That's my hot or not. Maybe I'll see her one day in my dreams. I don't have a bitch calling. Well, okay.
Manny.
My bitch. Okay, that goes out saying Manny's like default, until eternity. But my bitch calling is kind of like one of my coworkers, cause I don't know, like people blaze it. That's fine. Like I blaze up. Vince and I, we just toke up like all the time, right?
Yep.
We just 420 bong rip weed lords. But I'm pretty sure like all my coworkers at the gas station, I'm pretty sure they're all like I'm like 90% sure they all smoke, right? And one of the guys I was supposed to work with today, he just like before he comes on, he just like blazes up in the back, and I'm like, what? Because like we're a pretty slow store, but I don't know. It was just bad. The whole gas station smelled like weed, and I was like, damn, dude. He like hotboxed the whole gas station. I was like, damn, this is bad. And then my other coworker, like Andy, he was there with me, and he was like, man, it smells like weed, and I'm like, yeah, it does, right? And I didn't know if I was being paranoid. And then like he goes in the back, and then they both come out, and I'm just like looking at them like, they're like, what's up, Wilbur? And I'm like, nothing, man. What's up with you guys? And you're like, oh man, we're chilling. I'm like, yeah, you fucking stoners. But
Lord, Andy.
like, I don't know. I still try to keep some sort semblance of professionalism in the workplace. So if you're gonna do that shit, just do it in your car. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm blaze the fuck all the time. Just do it. Somewhere. Not in the back. God damn. But that's my bitch calling, I guess. I don't know. And then stupid customers that like they pay for gas with like they give me quarters. Like this guy got $11 in gas and quarters, and I'm like, sick, dude.
I think.
And I
think we should have a segment, like in the end of the podcast, where you just tell us a story about the gas station.
Yeah, well,
it's
here
my
it
life,
is.
you
Well,
guys
here's
hear
one,
all the
bro.
time.
There you go.
Well, no, he starts giving me all these quarters, and I'm like freaking out because if you put too much change in the drawer, it just like fucks up the next guy shift when he starts because you have to replace the I don't. It's just bad, and I'm like, yeah. I asked the guy, I'm like, do you have like dollar bills? And he's like, what? You don't take quarters? So I'm like, oh my god, dude. But I'm nice, dude. So I just took all his quarters, and I hope the guy that was like coming on his ship didn't say anything because there's at least like $20 in quarters in the drawer. But yeah, I don't know. Like I personally don't care because I wasn't gonna change the drawer, but I know other people care, so whatever. But that's it, man. Life's good. Work sucks. No, work's good. Vince is gay. No complaints.
All right,
Hey,
Vince, take it away, man.
All right, man. Hot or not is gonna be the homie Gamma. You know, he's been coming out a lot recently. Pretty hot dude. There's some pretty funny pictures of him floating around. I don't have any of them, but if you ask Richard or anybody else, they'll have them. Pretty funny. So yeah, definitely Gamma, hot or not, even though he's just hot.
Is he hot? I haven't seen him.
Dude, Gamma's pee hot, dude. He's a good looking dude. Anyways, so that guy's badass. Everybody goddess of the week is some waifu Giselle Lynette. I'll link the Instagram in there. You can check that out.
That's not Gilles, is it? No.
That's a real name.
Yeah, right there. Anyways, the Wazir nudes. No, not the Wazir nudes. There's some other stuff. Yeah, Gamma did go, dude. That's hot.
Yeah, Gamma was at. Dude, he got third.
He did.
No, he got fourth.
He melted down against Manny, which is unfortunate.
He got fourth, and that like last round against Manny, that was the most ridiculous meltdown ever, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That guy's badass. So that guy, like, I guess he like came from like deep Mexico, and he like went to TJ for work, and he's just been going to TTF like every Friday or any FGC related thing, dude. That guy is fucking badass. I'm sorry, Vince, but yeah, that guy's hype as fuck. Dude. He's a cool he's badass, dude. I've never seen him use Rufus though, even though apparently he was like a really good. I've never seen anything about.
No, yeah, his Rufus was like really good.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, I've only heard nothing but good things, but I've just never seen any videos of it. Like, it doesn't. It's crazy. I'm sorry, but Vince, continue.
I mean, that was it, right?
Well, your bitch calling.
Who's your bitch of the week?
Oh yeah.
Can it not be Capcom this time? Can we just get like?
No, it's not. It's not. And it's gonna sound like it's about Manny, but it's not about Manny. Yes. So just let me finish it. People that like just they go to places and they just can't control the volume of their voice, like.
Okay,
like,
come on, dude.
Like, it's not about me. This bitch came in here today and she like, I don't speak Spanish. I'm like, no, bitch, I don't speak Spanish. And then she's just talking to me loud as shit in Spanish. I'm like, let me go try to find somebody. So I found somebody to speak Spanish to her, and she's in the front counter, and she's just fucking yelling for some reason. But it's like a normal conversation. Like, that's just how she speaks. And like, she like the person behind the counter just had to keep backing up because she was just fucking yelling at her for some reason. Even though like she wasn't agitated or some shit. I was just like, dude, bitch, you better shut the fuck up, man. This is a goddamn library. You're in the library just fucking yelling about some shit. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. So people that can't control the volume of their voice, that's not Manny, like, just get your shit together, man. Like, it's not hard. You're in a fucking public place, dude. Don't start screaming.
Yeah, Manny.
Yeah, Manny, you suck. And I love you, Rachel. If you watch this, marry me.
Nice. Okay, so
it was fun.
I don't know, man. I've been having a pretty good week, dude. I don't think I have a bitch calling.
Yeah. I think we all are. It's kind of scary. It's kind of fucked up.
Like I have like a lot of harder knots though. Like one would be like, okay, so I guess one would be like I like we went to Popeye's Chicken, and then like I got like some Seuss in my beard, and like, you know, I was gonna go to the bathroom and wash my face, and I thought the door was locked to the bathroom. So I was like, oh, it's a fucking...
You just had to push that shit really hard.
I was like, oh, it's like a single bathroom, so it's locked. But so then I was like, you know what? Like, I saw a girl walk out the girl's bathroom. Remember, I thought it was like a single one, so I was like, all right, I'll just open this one and go in there. I fucking opened it, and it's like a huge ass bathroom, and there's like a chick in there just staring at me. I'm like, oh fuck. And then she's like, oh, just washing my... And then I kind of like walk away really fast just to hope she didn't see me. But like she like comes out. I was like, oh, you can go in now. And I was like, god damn it, dude. But she's like a little cute Asian waifu. I got a new coworker. It's pretty bad. It's bad news. And like these like three, I don't know if they're like high schoolers or like they had tattoos, but we went to Dairy Queen yesterday, and it was pretty bad. I mean, Brandon was like freaking out. J Flo was freaking out.
That was bad.
We all probably went to jail, actually. And then like it was pretty badass. Like she had like really bad teeth, but had braces, and it was pretty hype. And then
she was the waifuest one for sure, dude.
It's like people Oscar would probably hang out with, but it was pretty bad. And my bitch calling, it's like I can't think of a bitch calling. It's like
yeah, Derek was funny yesterday, dude. The guy walking up there with the hot dog buns and shit, dude.
Oh, you want some sauce, man?
He's walked up to all three of those girls. They're all hot as fuck. He's walked up like with his dick out with some hot dog buns. He's like, "Hey, you guys want some of this or what?" Yeah, it was badass, dude. The homie Wonder Chef went out there, dude, with his nuts out.
Yeah, I don't have a bitch calling, dude. Like yesterday was a pretty good day, man. We played Street Fighter 4 and went around the world. You know.
Man, dude,
that was actually pretty fun. Mark showed up.
Man, I guess like if I had a bitch calling, it's like people that like don't support the scene, like always, you know, Joe.
Yeah, the usual ones.
Bad parenting, at work.
Bodie Benton.
Just
Bodie Benton.
I don't know, man. Oh yeah, dude. People getting. You know what? Okay, people that don't do their job, dude.
So people that don't do their job piss me off. It's like we all have. It's not if. I don't know. It should just be in the end. It should be common sense. I mean, you see something dirty, you clean it. You know, if a kid is like freaking out, you should help them, not just like let them freak out. And I don't know, but you know, common sense not so common at all that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then like Dre is talking about, like, that really pissed me off, dude. It's like, you know what, you would think if you work at a place or anywhere, like if you're closing, I close every fucking day. And every day I fucking vacuum, I wipe down all the tables and all that shit, dude. So you would think you would do that, but there are people. Every time I call in sick, the sub, it fucking sucks, dude. It's just like, what the hell is this shit? Like, there's still food left over in my fucking cooler from like yesterday. There's like shit all over the floor. It's like, man. And then like, I wasn't even there, and I still hear it from my supervisor. And I'm like, cause you're not doing your fucking job, man. You just do your fucking job. But number one is bad parenting, cause I talked to so many in denial, just like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie about your kid punching another kid in the face, dude. Like, he did it. I mean, I know you don't see him, but
I watched him do it.
I've seen him do it, and like, you only see him like 4 hours out of the day, where I see this kid like 8 hours out of the day. Like, come on, man. Like, I mean, I'm not. He's not gonna get suspended. I'm just telling you that he punched this kid in the face. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my child. I know my child. Oh God. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, your kid did not punch this kid in the face, even though there's like photo evidence of it, and everyone in the world.
There's a video. I took it. I recorded it.
I don't know, but like I said, no, there should be a fucking test to be. There are people that should not have kids, and I see that shit every day in my workforce, man. God, you know, God bless, and it's like the saddest thing is like those kids are usually the nicest kids ever, man. And it's just like, you're raising this child, and I feel so bad for it, because it's like you're setting this fucking kid up for failure, and this is like the nicest, sweetest kid ever, and you just are a shitty person. But yeah, you do. I don't know, but you know, I'm not gonna get into that thing because I have no right to talk about it though. But it's just like, hey, I know if I was a fucking parent, God forbid, like, I would probably like do my best, right? Wouldn't anyone do their best for their child? But we're, you know, that's a whole different topic. Anyway, God bless you, Wilbur. I am so glad you were back to this podcast, Vince. You never let me down. The day that it's gonna be me doing it, Jesus Christ, God forbid. But see you guys all tomorrow. God bless the Saturday Night Fighting Game scene. Fuck all the haters, all the people. Fuck those guys. You know, like blah blah blah. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys next week. We'll see you guys at Vanguard is this Saturday, by the way.
Oh yeah, don't forget about that shit.
We are going to Vanguard. Texas Showdown's happening. I don't know if Vince is still down for Vanguard, but if he is, next week's podcast we'll probably do a sick recap. And if Vanguard, if he does happen, it'll be Vince's like first one, so we can talk about it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Street Fighter 5. I might stream more Guilty Gear. But or I might not even stream at all, because you know I might want to go to bed because I'm having such a great week at work, and I want to ruin it by waking up late. And I have a new coworker that I want to. Yeah. But man,
yeah, something like that.
God bless you guys. You know, there's like 15 people, 19 people in here, and I just want to.
Thanks for tuning in.
Tell you all to fuck off. Mm-hmm. See you guys later. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Will. Thank you, everyone. God bless the FGC. Long live all that shit. And just fuck, man. Hope to see you guys around. Just support, however you can, man. I can't, like I said, I can't say thank you, like, Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, see you guys later. I stream, blue, blah, 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 blah.
Bye.
Peace.